you're going to be forced to listen to your intuition because we are entering a new world. You probably have noticed it already, but it's like something bigger. It's about to shift. It's like the world is literally collapsing. You see the wars everywhere. You see politicals and systems that just are breaking, collapsing, no longer working together. People are waking up unhappy. People feel lost, anxious. They don't know what to do. A lot of people losing their job and feeling that they have to fight to survive. But right now, everything that is happening in the world, what if it was not only destruction, but it was transformation? If you are into spirituality and you know about manifestation, there's always this moment. It's like this breaking part, like before you're about to get your manifestation, everything is going to be testing you to see if you're going to do it, if you're going to shift to the next level, or if you want to pursue what you've been calling in. So there's always this moment that feels very unsure, very stressful, and it's like the universe is testing you to see if you're gonna do it and if you're gonna jump. I believe this is exactly what's happening globally right now. It's like we are about to enter a new world, and the old ways are no longer going to be working. We're going to have to step up and live at a different frequency. I know already not everyone's going to understand this. Some people's going to call it crazy. Some people's going to think nothing is changing, but deep down there is something that is shifting, and is something big. For years, we've been taught to survive and rely on our logic only. So we were taught to push more, work harder, don't listen to your emotion, ignore your body, ignore your inner voice. We were taught that success meant burnout. We were taught that we should follow the crowd. We were taught that security meant staying small. But look around, and look at the people who did everything right but still feel disconnected from their body, because the old system was built on external validation, and now that frequency is collapsing, and the old way of living is just no longer sustainable. And you're not going to be able to force your way into the next chapters. That's why your intuition is going to be what is going to be guiding you and what's going to be matter the most. Your intuition is actually your intelligence, and that's the little voice that's telling you, trust that path, leave this relationship, go there, do that, start this business, don't collaborate with that person. And the thing that happened is that a lot of people were conditioned to not trust their intuition, to wait for proof, wait for permission, and just wait until it's just too late. In this new era, intuition becomes survival because everything is moving faster. So technology is going to be louder, the world's going to be louder, your opinion's going to be louder. And when the outside worlds get louder, that's when your inner voice becomes more valuable. So in this new world, this new era, you're going to be asked to go from control to trust, to scarcity to abundance, from competition to alignment, and from reacting unconsciously to creating consciously. It means understanding that your energy comes first, so your thought matter, your emotion gonna matter, your nervous system and your frequency will matter, because whatever you're gonna be carrying internally will be what you will experience externally. And that's why so many people are losing it right now, because any part of them that is unhealed is gonna feel way more amplified. So if you carry a lot of fear, it's gonna get louder. If you carry avoidance, it's gonna also get louder. But on the other hand, if you trust what's happening, it's gonna get louder too. And have you noticed that some people right now are just collapsing emotionally, while other people are just rising faster than everyone else? All this is because of energy mastery. Some people are still trying to control life with outdated pattern, while other people are trying to regulate their nervous system, trying to understand their energetic centers, trying to understand their own energy. That's why one person is gonna see chaos all over, while the other person is gonna see a lot of possibilities. So it's gonna be the same world with just a different energy. And if you expect disaster every day, you literally train your body to live in that reality. But if you catch your thoughts, if you redirect your state, and if you start to choose vision over panic, everything will start to change. Because your mind is not just thinking, it's broadcasting. And during high energy time, what you broadcast returns way faster. If right now your life feels out of balance and you feel like you're going kind of against current, you feel like you even start to have injuries, you start to have illness, ask yourself, what are you feeding yourself daily? Are you feeding yourself fear, victimhood, drama, or are you feeding yourself with possibilities, peace, and self-trust? The new currency right now is energy, not followers, not money, not status, energy. Can you stay centered when the world is chaotic? Can you trust yourself when others are doubting you? Can you hold the vision when just nothing makes sense yet? And can you allow abundance to flow within where there's a fear everywhere? I'm telling you right now that this is going to be your power now, and people who learn how to master this will thrive in the next decade. If you keep living disconnected from yourself, if you keep ignoring your body signals, if you abandon your intuition, and if you let anything control your emotion, the next year is gonna be, might feel very heavy for you. But on the other hand, if you start to heal, if you start to open your heart, if you start to trust, the greatest blessing is gonna come your way, and your life will shift like crazy and in the best way possible. And this is why I created the soul expansion method, because right now people don't only need motivation, they actually need the tools to evolve and to learn how to shift their own energy. People need to learn how to stop spiraling, how to rewire old limiting belief, and how to stay in high vibration without using only fake positivity. That's exactly what I teach inside the soul expansion method. So how to become emotionally settled, mentally clear, spiritually aligned, and available for abundance. And I know I've been talking about the new world like it's coming up, but the new world is already here and everything is starting to shift now. So if you want to thrive, then you need to master your energy. And you're not here to fear the shift, you're here to lead through it. And just know that all this collapse is only preparation for what's coming next. And your intuition will literally be your compass home. So you better start listening to that intuition, because it's gonna be what's gonna be guiding you wherever you need to be guided to. And if you're interested in my course, then you can look in my YouTube bio where you have all the information on my website with all my course in there. And if you need more information, then you can connect directly to me through my email. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next week for another video.